Now, whether it's trying to shift a few pounds before holiday or taking steps to lower your blood pressure, what I need, we've probably all tried a health kick at some point in our lives. But they don't always work, but that's perhaps because we've not been doing what John Forset from Waltham did. He shifted nearly, wait for it, 8 stones in just 4 months. 8 stones in 4 months, and the transformation is staggering.
Wow, that is amazing.
Oh my God, are you sure? That is really good. Well done him.
That's fantastic. Well, he's looking a lot healthier, isn't he? That's a great result.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How's he done it?
John Forset has lost about 7 stone in just 16 weeks. He says it's changed his life.
I've got more energy, no problems with just going out on a long walk or a cycle ride. I was doing a lot of cycling over the weekend, and yeah, it's a life changer.
When he was working from home, John says the temptation to snack was irresistible and his weight began to spiral.
Life wasn't too good. I had very bad self-esteem, tired, very low energy levels. You'd feel very unconfident really going to restaurants and cinema and places like that. You know, going on holiday, for instance, you know, seats on aeroplanes and things like that, and just feeling uncomfortable all the time.
John was ready for a change, and 2 years ago he began an NHS weight management programme. He started on just 800 calories per day, and before long he began to shed the pounds.
It's not just diet. I do a lot of exercise now. I would say the diet was a bit of a springboard really. It gives you the energy, it sorts your blood levels out, you know, blood sugar levels. It makes you feel a lot better in yourself.
Not only are people managing to see these improvements, they're seeing these improvements, and they're usually on less medication, because we have to make adjustments to people's medication to make sure they're safe doing this intervention. But with that comes a huge cost saving to the NHS, but people don't want to be on as much medication. So to be able to achieve these huge clinical improvements with lifestyle rather than medication it's a lovely tick box for everybody.
We don't all need this programme, but we've probably all tried to lose a bit of weight.
I think everybody looks at themselves and thinks, oh, yeah, could lose a little bit of weight.
Useless, no discipline at all. When pressures of work or pressures of everything else, it's a comfort blanket.
You know, you've got to have your treats, but yeah, it's the balance. If you are, you know, healthy eating, but then you have a treat now and again.
It's one thing losing all that weight, but how does John keep it all off?
You might have a bit of a blowout and eat something that you probably shouldn't be eating, but at the end of the day, just get back to it again. That's what I would say.